We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ivan Nova will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, his primary pitch is that two-seam fastball, and what that is, it's almost like a slider that breaks late. He's going to continue to use that, and he'll throw it anytime he wants to get a ground ball, maybe in a jam to jam somebody's hands and get a broken bat. He'll use it a lot.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Pittsburgh Pirates.
A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Trey Turner. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Ivan Nova is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, we'll see a lot of fastballs from him, but primarily the one that is running from the arm side into the hitter. You'll see some guys get knocked back off the plate. You may see somebody get knocked down, but it's not intentional. He's really just trying to get the good movement that maybe jam the hitter. Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there in the outfield of Gregory Polanco. This big kid, man, he's 6'5", 6'6", and I love the fact that he's got great range. But he's still learning how to play the outfield. Got all the tools, strong arm, great ability to catch. Let's just watch how he puts it together.
Stepping up now, Steve.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Baseman, Steve Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Hey, here we go, kid.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bryce Harper
Hey, wait
is
till
in
they out
with
that
2
one.
away
Get on,
as he
kid.
takes a ball 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be
All right, one time, right here.
This is the kind of count he makes his money.
On the ground, softly towards second. A barehanded play by Harrison. It's in time. Nationals gone in order. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands, it wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Pitch on the way. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, no outs now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball three.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
So striding in, Andrew McCutchen.
Right fielder,
First chance for
Andrew
him here with a man on
McCutchen.
following the leadoff walk. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fouled back. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, ready for that ground ball right here.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Third baseman, Jung-Ho Kang.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
1 out now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Turn 2 right here. Here we go.
Now a move over to first.
No, he's
And
safe.
he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. The second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Nationals.
things out here in a tie
Second
ball
baseman,
game.
Daniel Murphy.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, one time right now.
That misses
Hey,
wide.
boy.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-1 on its way to Murphy. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Lays off. 2-2 now. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Hey, see it up and drive.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Nice rip, kid.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning.
Well, he was out early working on that swing and batting practice, just taking it right back at the pitcher, right off the L screen. You eliminate that screen. It's just taking it from the practice field to the game. Nice job.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, let's go now, one time.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
When it's raining out there and you're trying to reach back and throw a fastball, it's very easy to lose grip on the baseball. You have to focus that much more and make sure you're keeping the moisture off your fingertips in between pitches.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, get a good one.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard.
Come on.
What a big swing.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Coming to the plate now, Hyun-Soo Kim. And
Batting
he could give
6,
his guys an
the
early
left
lead
fielder,
if
number
he can come through
25,
here.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the
Hey,
inside
try
corner.
that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Yeah. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
Bell brings it in.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Hey, here we go.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Pirates, left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Hey, nobody out now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. His career line against Roark up until this point. He's gone 4 for 9.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the Pirates have their first base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one, he got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Now at the plate, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Josh Bell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
All right, come on now.
Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hey, no outs here.
2-0 pitch on the way. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at-bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Batting six.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out.
All right, come on now.
This is in the air out to straightaway center.
I got it.
Takahashi is after it. Makes the play, one away. Josh Harrison stands in.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One and 0 pitch on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now
Plays
you
that one
really
now.
have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
Hey, we've got one right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. A swinging bunt to
Got
the
it, roll it
mound.
up.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure route. Now at the plate, Ivan Nova. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Plays his first
pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, 2 away now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Pirates on top, 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Walter
Leading off for
Takahashi.
Washington,
He'll stand in to
center
open
fielder,
things up here in the 3rd.
Walter Takahashi.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Here you go, let it go.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of
Come on
patience
now,
here.
rip it.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Tanner Roark.
Batting
As
ninth,
he'll get his first
pitcher,
opportunity in this one.
Tanner Roark.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey
The
Turner.
batter, number
0 for
7.
1 for him here in this
Shortstop,
one.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan
Leading
Plesac,
off
Matt
for the Pirates,
Vasgersian as Starling
center
Marte
fielder,
steps in to start the inning.
Starling Marte.
Get ahead. Stay ahead.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, no one down here.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop
That's
it up
up,
on
up.
the right side of
Got
the
it, I
infield.
got it.
And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0
Now
for
batting,
1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
All right, come on now.
1 out, nobody on. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again,
Third
Jung-Ho
baseman,
Gong.
number 16, Jung-Ho Gong.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable.
Hey, we got
now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with the 2-out infield single.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The left
Gregory
fielder, number
Polanco.
25.
He singled his last
Gregory
time up.
Polanco.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball one.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective.
Here you go,
because
guys.
You can't
Let's go.
pick up the spin.
Ready with the 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
A little bouncer. That appears foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're up 2-0. Digging in to try it again.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep.
They'll
Here you
try
go.
to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it.
Atta boy,
1-1.
good lead.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
One and one, here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Pitch. Drive it right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On to jam him that time, but he's able to fight it off to keep the at-bat alive.
Come on
I
now.
like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
When you talk about fighting, he's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. Finally took the ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Drilled on the ground to short. Mercer is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just
pitch.
off the
Right
corner.
here. Let's go, kid.
And I mean, just off the corner.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
Daniel
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Oh, you drove that one.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
up next for Washington.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Hey, like you can up there.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Come on, let her fly.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Leading
Set
off
to
the
lead
fourth
us
for the
off in the
Pirates,
home half of the 4th
first
inning.
baseman, Josh Bell.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now
Hey,
he's
plays
sitting
that
there in a
first,
2-0
plays that
count.
first.
Guarantee he's thinking I'm going to launch another.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And here's a
Up,
ball
up,
hit
up,
in the
up,
air.
up.
Cook has room in foul territory. 1 away. Striding into the box, Francisco
for
Cervelli.
Pittsburgh.
0 for 1
Catcher,
for him here in this one.
Francisco Cervelli.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right
Hey, you got
after
one
you.
out right here.
0-1. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Here we go, guys.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Josh Harrison stands in.
The batter,
a base
number
hit in his
5,
first trip.
second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Hey, come on, guys.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. Reined in. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jordy.
Here's Jordy Mercer now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Cervelli rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Ivan Nova.
Into the box, Ivan Nova. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starling Marte.
Be down now.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Hey, plays out 1 right here.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And the changeup is way low that time. Looking to minimize the damage here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. We got him set up perfectly.
Another payoff pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Takahashi moving forward.
Ball.
Trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Pirates 3 and the Nationals nothing.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder number 25, Hyun-Soo Kim.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey, see it drive it. See it drive it.
Wieters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. There to take it is Mercer for the first out. Stepping in, Walter
Center fielder
Takahashi
number 33
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Takahashi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's high.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, see it drive it right back at the pitcher, huh now?
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
The batter, catcher, Tanner Roark.
Stepping in now, Tanner Roark. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to
need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hey, let her rip one time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Here we go now.
Set
Come
to
on
deal
now,
on
one
2-2.
time.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits
Leading
in
off
2
for the
trips
Pirates.
to the plate for him in the
Right
ballgame.
fielder,
And some action
Andrew
out in that Washington
McCutchen.
bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Hey, we got no one.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now another 2-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung.
Third baseman,
a hit
number
in
16.
2 tries so far.
Jung-Ho Gung.
Hey, we got one.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, all right. Here we go now.
1 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Off the plate, one ball, one strike.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, come on, we got a home right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Little dribbler back at him. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet. Right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
Hey, 1 time, right now.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again.
Now batting,
Cook.
third baseman.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cook.
Hey, let her rip right here.
On its way is pitch number 75. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him.
Job.
Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A couple lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. His first homer here in the series. And the Nationals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's falling behind.
Way to lay off that one.
3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Bucks out in front, 3-1. Corey Knebel enters
Now
to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Corey Knebel.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Cervelli.
Hey, come on. Get ahead. Stay ahead.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Nobody here. Nobody.
The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison.
Number 5,
couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Josh Harrison.
Hey, come on, guys.
And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Hey, no outs here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Ready with the 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, eat it. Got it right there.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, he tried to double up on him. First one, he swung through it, figuring, hey, I'll throw him another one till he hits it. Well, this time he hit it.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
And now, Jordy Mercer. First pitch
Mercer.
misses to him. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Hey, come on. We got to hold him right here.
Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here it is on 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Stepping in, Ivan Nova. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Ivan Nova.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Hey, nobody away.
The 0-1 pitch. Now this is on the ground.
There you go,
First, we'll see if they can get 2. One there, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
A base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Into the box now. Starling Marte. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
No runner.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there. Ripped the line drive and scored the run easy.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutcheon. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, 2 down here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Here we go now. Let's go.
He's good.
And pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. Pittsburgh leads this one 5-1. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. Strikeout victim twice in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Some action out in the
See it,
bullpen.
drive it.
Couple
Let's
of
go, right
right-handers
here.
starting to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
The left
And
fielder,
that'll
number
bring up the
25,
left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
See a good one right here.
Now here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot.
batting,
Matt Wieters.
Patrick.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you. Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Walter
batting, the center
Takahashi.
fielder,
He's 0 for 2
Walter
with a strikeout in this
Takahashi.
one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Hey, let it fly up
Set.
there, huh?
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Come on, let it fly right here.
In there, strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. It's the Pirates 5 and the Nats 1. And here comes Dusty out toward home plate as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here. Jabba Chamberlain will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 62.
Michael McHenry will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Michael McHenry.
Settling in now, Jung Ho Gong. They'll try and get something started in the home half of the
Leading up for
seventh.
the Pirates, third baseman, Jung-Ho Kang.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
No outs here.
1-0 count. Here it is. Right there, Murphy at second. He's got it. And he's retired, one away. Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 for 3
Now
with a
batting,
double on his line
left
so far.
fielder, Gregory Polanco.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Josh Bell will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on.
Hey, we got one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, plays that one now.
A little roller toward the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 5.
Cervelli.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
He's set. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all
Plays
game.
it first.
Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Two-0 pitch on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Whoa, back-to-back sliders. Now, the first one was almost like a practice pitch. He saw the spin. The second one, he recognized and got the base hit.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh
Harrison stands in. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
2 outs here.
Here we go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Pirates lead it 6-1. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Daniel Hudson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 41.
Jacob Stallings is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Jacob Stallings.
At the plate, Michael McHenry. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Number 9, Michael McHenry.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
The batter,
career
number 7,
line against Daniel
shortstop,
Hudson. He's 2 for
Trey
4.
Turner.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Here comes the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
The 1-1 now from Hudson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a
right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
One bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Hey, so you didn't drive it here?
From the stretch. Ball. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. The 1-0 delivery.
Nice
and
rip,
that's
big dog.
in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Back-to-back changeups. He spit on the first one, recognizing it well, saw the second one, and didn't miss it for the base hit.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
Harper.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
First things first, here's the throw over. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with the heater
Hey, drive
and
that
not
pitch,
check
huh?
off
Here you
of it much.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss and a ball down. A runner
Here
on
you go,
first
let it
with
fly
2
now.
away. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Nationals lead 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Fernando Abad is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Fernando Abad.
So striding forward now, Jordy Mercer. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, let's go right here.
And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Now batting.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
Jacob
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Here we go, guys.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
One away.
The 0-2 once more. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing
Center
so
fielder
far.
number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory.
Ball, I got it.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They hold on to their 6-1 lead.
Your
Mark
attention, please.
Ozuna comes on
Now
from the
pitching
pen,
for the
hoping to
Pirates,
finish this one off
number
here in the
14.
top of the ninth.
Mark Ozuna.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's the one to start
Leading
off
off
the
for
ninth
Washington,
inning with his guys in
second
danger of
baseman,
going down 2 games
Daniel
to none if they
Murphy.
can't rally.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs.
Hey,
and
have a
that
rip
one
at it
was
up
able
there,
to
huh?
find the zone.
And he takes a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here we go.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. And this had home run distance,
right
but it just does hook
Hey, see
foul.
it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers. And when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Left
And
fielder.
that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Young-Soo Kim. He'll lay off a slider
great
too
take
low,
right there.
ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Your
Josh
attention,
Ruckley
please.
will get the
And
call
hitting
here
for
as he'll hit for the
Washington,
pitcher.
Number 32, Josh Ruckley.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. Maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at it.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this game.
Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is the changing eye level. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that
Center
ball
fielder number
as a hitter. You
33.
think you can drive it, but it's
Walter
really hard to
Takahashi.
get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Walter Takahashi is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Wide, 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
That's ball.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here it is on 3-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Here it is on 3-1. Waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike.
All right, one time right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
More look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Pittsburgh get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Ivan Nova. The loss goes to Tanner Roark. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.